Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Kenneth Walker. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Second and 10 now, Wilson. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time.
Well, partners, the first quarter, too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster, and he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
What did they find these officials?
Now Wilson on 2nd down. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
The score, Commanders 23, Patriots nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Folk connects on the extra point. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16.
The score, Commanders 23, Patriots 7.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
But you look at this Patriots defense.
They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Lance wants to change him up. They'll try for the first with Walker.
Breaks a tackle. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 7.
To throw, it's Lance.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it.
And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure is starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Off of play action, here's Lance. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
And now an audible here into something else. Now a play fake. Lance. Throw out wide to Walker. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
Lance looking to throw it. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line.
And the Washington first down.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance.
And that's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they started some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Here's 3rd and 3. On play action, Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Washington.
The Lance going to throw.
And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Kenneth Walker, his target out of the backfield.
But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Now Lance.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And that will be incomplete as well.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Now Lance again. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Adam Troutman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Patriots 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staffs some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They thought they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas in practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go. And frankly, it looks like they both did an excellent job.
And we'll see if those game plans can keep this streak of touchdowns going here. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Now Wilson wants a different look.
10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Wilson got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Jamin Davis, the one to get up from his linebacker spot and make that play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Play action. It's Wilson. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Wilson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, 32 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And Lance now to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Here's Lance.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Rowe. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
A give for Stevenson, running right.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Stevenson going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's the sneak with Wilson. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We need this. Let's do it. Oh, boys, you got this. Come on, guys. Let's make a play.
now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Now Folk for the extra point. And the lead cut down to 9. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Lance's throw complete to Dodson.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Samuel in motion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
On first down, Lance.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Throwing now is Lance.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Shotgun now for Lance. Complete, it's Dodson. Clock running as he's brought down, but now you can't spike it. It's 4th down.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Okay, ready?
Option play, and they'll give to Walker.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
67 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Dotson in motion right. They fake the handoff. Now Lance.
And this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
And Lance, he's going to change the play. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. From the gun, it's Lance. He completes this to Walker.
Shifts by at the 15. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Walker.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. In motion left, the tight end.
Again, Walker.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal.
To throw, it's Lance.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's got him in. Complete.
Still going inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Tyquan Thornton.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots have cut it back within a score.
And when you're thinking about your opening drive in the 3rd quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Samuel in motion. Lance to throw on 2nd down here.
That's Samuel, caught left side. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It was Matt Judon that time who worked his way in to blow that play up.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Watch out now, 52. Black shot.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Straight ahead, Walker.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Striker, 3-3. Green jacket.
On 2nd down, here's Lance.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Now Lance looking to change it up. From the gun, it's Walker.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Samuel in motion. Lance looking to throw it.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. And now they're in the hurry up.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Commanders are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack. And I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one. But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
Throwing is Wilson, and that's Elliott, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On 3rd down, Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Dancing to his left. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Up the middle, here's Walker. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Dotson in motion right. And Walker once more.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now Lance wants to change him up.
At the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Lance, throw out line to Walker. Touchdown, Washington. Ken Walker
from 13 yards out.
And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Wilson.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Jonathan Allen coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Allen was his consistently productive self for the Commanders' defensive line in 2022. 7.5 sacks, couple forced fumbles. A big-time leader. No surprise there as he adds another one to his career total.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Here's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he'll bring this one back to the 29.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready up.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Almost 14 yards.
Watch out now. 52. Fight 60.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready?
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long.
Yellow. Go. Fight. White. Ready.
And Lance going to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
It's Marte Mapu, and the Pats force the turnover. They'll thrown 27.
2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Another